everyone, welcome to my weekly vlog, and I know it is not Friday, but believe me, I am trying. Once school is finished and once I'm graduated, then everything will be awesome, but for now, just bear with me. I am trying to stay consistent, and I want to keep my subscribers and getting some more, so I thank you. And speaking of subscribing, you can go subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this and get updates right on this page. Usually in the corner here. So I was just enjoying some cheesecake, some birthday cheesecake, might I tell you, because my birthday just passed. I'm 23 now. Yay! And I decided to do a quick vlog. Now bear with me, I did not make an outline. I'm just going from the top of my head because I'm freaking crazy like that. Yeah, and I had no makeup on because I just had a crazy busy weekend, and it is, let me tell you about it, okay? Just let me tell you about it. So it all started, I don't even know, this week has just been so crazy. My birthday was on Wednesday, and then I went out for like dinner and lunches, and oh my gosh, got a frying pan like for my birthday. Cool, I guess. Well, I don't know, it's cool for me. Got to spend the whole day with my daughter on my birthday, so that was awesome. Went out Friday night, that was also awesome. And then I was managed, like I can admit, I'm a mom, and moms do party on occasion, so I went out and I did the irresponsible thing and I drank. I had a fishbowl at Boston Pizza. For those of you who know what Boston Pizza is, you know what Fishbowl Friday is, and I was waiting since I was 19 to go and get one. So like I was waiting, I just didn't get one, and this is like, they still offered. So I went, I got a freaking 2 fishbowls, okay? 6 shots of vodka. Don't drink vodka. Don't drink vodka at all. I don't know how this happened, that it didn't mess with me, but it didn't. And it took me forever to drink it, but whatever. And then I went to the bar, had 3 more beers, a tequila shot, and a polar bear shot. Had to wake up at 5 in the morning the next day. Well, 6:30. And basically, I was not hungover, and I was able to wake up and not feel sick, and it was just a miracle, because I had to go do the responsible thing and go to a conference that I got offered the opportunity to go to from a teacher of mine. She had a free ticket. She said the first one to email her got the ticket to the conference, and the conference was about entrepreneurship, my calling. So I sent her an email as she was saying that and ended up getting the ticket. Awesome, right? And then I found out later on that the reason why she had the ticket was because our school, our media program, was filming the conference, so they got free tickets, which was awesome also. So Mohawk is doing great, for those of you who are wondering. So this conference was awesome. The first keynote was very inspiring. It basically said, don't give up on your passion and don't have fear. Like, don't have too much fear, I guess. And make mistakes because you're going to learn from them, and it's okay to be a failure. It was so inspiring, and I just love it, and it inspired me to get more motivated on my production company, getting that up and going properly, getting a startup properly, getting going on Arbonne and getting going on Primerica, and just doing all these entrepreneurial things that just inspired me. And that's when it clicked for me. Okay, guys? I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. Basically, for those of you who want to learn entrepreneurship or want to go out and do stuff on your own, and I want to motivate as many people to do this because this is the way the world is going. I'm telling you, no one wants to work in a stupid, stinky factory for the rest of their life anymore. They just want to go off. They don't want to work for anyone anymore. They want their own hours, flexibility, and this is the way the world's going. And if you want to survive this world, you got to read books, you got to listen to podcasts, you gotta get mentors. You have to do these 3 things, because I have found out, I was listening to podcasts on YouTube, my YouTube channel, How to Grow It. And while I was listening to it, I was making some tweaking and stuff, subtly, so that my branding was still on, and it was working. My YouTube channel was growing faster at a rate before I was listening to these podcasts. I stopped listening to these podcasts, took a break. Now my channel's at a standstill. You see the issue? So And then I went to this conference because I was just stuck. I was just going down a depressing road, and I was just being depressed about everything. That's my fault because I'm procrastinating, I know, and I'm a procrastinator. So, and then I went to this conference and learned a bunch of stuff, and it got me motivated, and that's when it clicked. I have to listen to my podcast again, I have to get mentors, and I have to get off my ass and do all this stuff. I have to do the preparation work in order to get the reward in the end, which makes sense. So that's my advice to you guys. I hope you take it, and I hope you learn from it. Second, I went to a vendor show today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to be posting this, but I went to a vendor show for Arbonne, and I went out of my shell, and I talked to people, and I had the whole spiel, and I was afraid of failure, and I was afraid I wasn't going to get as good results as I wanted to. I went in to get minimum 10 names, okay? A minimum of 10 names. I walk out with 19 freaking names, and that's -4 because my partner, my leader, she was there and she offered me an opportunity, and the 4 people were her clients, and then she gave me the rest. And for 2 hours, this is I generated this. She let me alone for 2-3 hours, and this is what I came up with. And I'm just so grateful that I got that opportunity. And that's my second piece of advice, guys, and I'm gonna be posting this in my blog below, so be sure to check that out. Don't say no to an opportunity. If you have to, yes, I guess if it's between life or death or whatever, depending on the opportunity. If it's an opportunity for business, never say no. Never say no to an opportunity to learn, I should say. Never, because you never know what's gonna come out of that opportunity. I have had so many opportunities presented to me, and I have said yes to as many as I possibly can, and it has made my life so much better. I've learned so much, and I've become more successful as a human being. So that's what I learned this past week, guys, and this is what I continue to learn as I'm going through this journey called life. And this is what I'm doing, my passion. So I hope that you guys get really inspired by this. There is a quote that we got read that I'll be posting in my blog. Be sure to check that out. Post it below. When you read it, you will find out what the blog is. I think what it said, the last quote, it was a big long quote, but the last one really hit me. Safe is boring, it's daring to be hip. I forget who said it. I forget. But that really hit me because you know what? It is boring to be safe. It is boring to take the safe road in life. If you want to have a risque life, or if you want to have an exciting life, be daring. Be riskful. Take risks. Go out of your box. Go out of your comfort zone. Push yourself to be that much more outgoing, and love it. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I know it's a bit of a long one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and you will go find more videos like this on my channel. So please subscribe in wherever it is. I'm right here. And please like this video if you like what you see here and you want to see more, and please comment below of any failures that you had if you were in entrepreneurship, and just share with me your stories, and maybe I can do a shout out to you on the next vlog. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next Friday. Peace!